What's the plan?
This feels weird because it's like it's you, so coaching you feels strange.
It's
You
like
know,
Cher,
because
she gives me driving lessons.
yeah, like that. I get that. You know,
Aye.
that just it feels wrong. Right. So I'll kind of run through what we done last time with Raz, so that we kind of got to it. Pretty much, we'll go over what we like, what you want to get learning to, like what if you want to learn a certain role, if you want to do like a certain bit, like we'll figure out what it is that you want to kind of dive into first, right? We'll then kind of watch your gameplay a little bit from one of your previous games, see how you got on, and one that you maybe struggled in a little bit to point out here's the issues, and then what we'll do is we will spectate you playing without me kind of getting involved. If you have questions, I'll chime in. But keep in mind, like I'll be a little bit delayed whenever I'm watching that. But hopefully, what should happen is, from what we see spectating to then tell you, you can go into the game with that kind of considered, and afterwards we can kind of chat about it more. If you have any more questions about like what I could have done better, we can review the game that you played as well. So that way we can say, here's where you done good, here's where you done bad, and here's how we can improve it.
Cool.
Cool. So let's start then, right? So just now I'm seeing you're playing a lot of Penny, you're playing a lot of Punisher and Namor. Is there a certain way you want to go in mind of like, here's how I want to improve?
Probably, to be honest, DPS are the most fun agents, so I just want to be DPS in it. Hitting those
Cool.
shots.
I see you're playing a lot more Namor. Obviously, that's kind of like where I specialize in. Do you want to play him more? Or do you want to start playing a bit more Punisher? You kind of happy flexing, like
I like playing the Moor, I like playing Storm, and I like playing Bucky.
Bucky as well, right? Okay.
Ones that rely on hitting your
Um,
shots, I like that.
Cool. We can do that. Right, so let me quickly, let's pull up your career, right? And your match history, I don't know if you want to pull up my stream or if I screen share on Discord, sometimes it works, sometimes it gets a little bit awkward. Let's see. Playing Spider-Man there, that's disgusting of you.
Hi.
That's vile. You're dabbling in a wee bit of Spider-Man. Yeah, I see your 46 and 11 game, that's with Namor.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
alright. That's really good.
Let's bring that
Right,
up.
let's take a look at your 16 and 5 one, because I feel like we're probably going to get a good thing about positioning. We're going to get an idea. Your team comp seems pretty solid, and you've got a good all-round, like, who you're playing against here, right?
You family.
Yeah, I see it.
Cool. Right, so before we get in, let's take a look at what we can
Yo,
already
TikTok
see.
family,
Storm
welcome
to
in.
start, so this is good, because
I
we
had
can get an
steak,
idea
Bradley.
of what we
Max,
can
thanks
rotate
for the
around,
heart,
and I'm
mate.
guessing at some
Welcome
point
in,
we're going
everyone.
to switch into more.
Yeah, I should.
seeing
Philly.
who they're
I should.
running.
I'm sorry.
You're already in a really good spot. The only person you really need to be concerned about is the Hela. Oh wait, apparently a stream is frozen, and I don't know if it's because we popped this open. Let's see what this.
Friday night or
In
something.
my head, biased take here. I just think the Namor is like the best character to come in as a DPS, especially in the lower ranks, because when you're not doing damage, you're still doing damage.
Oh, I love playing him.
Yep. That's fine. Second placement's a bit rough, and the only reason why is because I'll show you just so we know. First one's fine. Nice open area there. Because you put this second one behind it, that's not going to do anything.
Right.
Right? So that's now kind of cut off. So it's like, okay, well, now this is useless. You still only get one, because when you right click, it's going to shoot from wherever it is. What you can do is come slightly to the right here, and then throw it up there as well. You'll still get it on the position, but it'll still be ahead of it so it can see the rest of the map.
So what happens when I right click somebody is the more when my turrets are up?
So what you'll do, right? The turret's up. What I'll do.
What's your
come out
fault,
of this
mate? I
quickly
can't
and we'll
hacker.
come
That
back
sucks,
into
Carson.
it,
I'm
right?
sorry, mate.
Let's say, because I'm going off that last
Yeah,
game
they
as well.
don't.
You've got
They
there
don't
the
look for the wee
46 or whatever it
turrets,
is.
mate.
There's a few ways if you're going to play them more that we're kind of going to want to really rotate around them, and it is playing the turrets high or behind, right? So if you're doing it, you're going to two up top. Don't know why it's only gave me one. And then when you see it will chip away, when you right click, it'll do one big attack, and then it'll get a little bonus.
Ah, right, okay.
Right? So let me see if I turn practice settings off. Right. I don't know if this is going to work, but we'll try it. So whenever
I
you
have an
do this,
iPhone, Connor.
and there's two down.
Nah, it's just
you'll
in my
chip, you want to
playlist,
right
Mikey.
click, and it'll instantly get rid of any squishy.
Right, I get you.
Okay? So what we can do instead, and a good thing to know, is that the right click is a cone in front of it. It's not just like a little splash. It's
You
like
can
a
hit the
proper
ground in front of you,
cone
can't
there.
you?
So you can do there and it's still going to catch. And
Yeah.
it's a fair, it's kind of tight, but it's not too bad. So you maybe getting like a meter or two in front of you.
Yeah. Still don't need
So-
100% of it.
Yep. So if you're doing that, they're up there, and you just catch their feet,
Right.
and all of a sudden chipping, and you don't even have to look at them. But you can do it and then right click and left click. Like, you don't even need to look at them anymore.
Aye, they're done.
You know, so you just go
done
for
your
the next
part.
person.
Aye.
So, another bit is when you do it and get a headshot, I'll get a little speed boost as well. So that's really good for when you're
So if you
thinking
get a
if there's
headshot, the
three.
turret speeds up.
Yep, turrets will
Nice.
speed up for you just because you've got a headshot.
Never knew that. There you go. Learn something new every day here,
And you
guys.
see it'll go to anybody. And whoever you're shooting at, if you connect, that's who they'll then focus. And that's a really big thing to kind of keep in mind, because
Right.
if you go and get one healer, and then all of a sudden it swaps to your, like, you get that little boost, and all of a sudden it's just switching to a tank, it might not do well. Like, it's kind of like you want to keep focus on anybody that's squishy and then work your way around to the tank. So it always goes support, DPS, tank. Unless somebody's low and you can get a pick. So you can play it high. The other thing that's really good whenever you're doing convoy maps usually is try and throw it behind them.
Aye.
Do that, because if they've got shield, like, all of a sudden you're now getting an extra hit and they don't know where to look. They just know they're
Aye.
getting damaged. So doing that to catch people off is really, like, they panic. People freak out. They turn around going, well, why am I getting damaged again?
Millie,
and
how
then
you
you've got an
doing?
open to them.
Hello, Tila. How
So
you
that's
doing?
kind of the main bits you want to
Oh,
look
come
at.
in.
Just quickly as well, just in case you don't know, with the ult, there's the circle on the inside, circle on the out. The inside does a lot more, and it can one hit anybody, even if they're ulted. So that's kind of like I use that as if I absolutely know, like, a cloak is stuck in position when they're in their ult, or a Luna's in their position when they're ult, or invisible woman, and you
Yeah.
can see they're stuck and you're going to get it off.
I'm
throw
all
on
good,
top of them,
Tila. All
and
good in the
it'll
hood. Bill,
completely
come in.
cancel
What you saying?
it.
Got a question in my chat. Is it better to focus on tanks as... Oh,
A
he
big
says, is
thing
it
that
better
I-
to focus on tanks as the more or squishies? I never really go
but
for
focus
tanks, to
on-
be honest, mate. I normally go for healers and DPS.
Yeah, as the more your two, like, your main thing is that you're supposed to counter dive players, right? So we want to get rid of Magic, we want to get rid of Panther, we want to get rid of Spider-Man. That's your kind of main guys, right? Maybe Psylocke. But if you can get rid of the healers, they're going to be a lot more shy about diving people, right? Because, again, the healers are always people you want to get rid of if you want to make progress in this game. If you get rid of them, there's no way that they can go. There's no way they can push up. They're not going to be confident to do anything because they've not got any shield. They've, like, their tanks can't press because they don't know what to do. So you can flank as Namor a lot. I would always say try and play Namor high when you can. So, like, if you can get onto ledges, you can play whatever, do that. But sometimes, like, you just need to kind of play a bit aggressive and you need to kind of be doing a bit more. There was a game we just had today where even though, like, the other DPS wasn't doing much, I then have to push more forward because then it encourages your tanks to say, well, I should be in front of him.
Yeah.
And if they're not, don't be shy to say that. Like, tell them, I'm playing up because we need to be able to get that back line. You do that, all of a sudden we're cooking. Like, we're working a lot more. What I'm going to do, I'll leave this lobby here. I won't just jump into ranked and just fire in, I can inspect it. What am I carrying?
I play on 240 FPS
I'm not judging.
Right, okay. so
because
I'm
my
gonna do
monitor
that in a
refresh
minute
rate's
behind
240 hertz.
you. Instant lock. Phenomenal, mate.
We have 4 DPS.
You've got 4 DPS, but you know what, mate? You've got a Luna, so that's all you need.
That's all I
You've
need.
got your shit. That's you.
What's my PC?
Right.
It's the most
luck.
expensive one on Creative Computing's
Again,
website.
any questions midway through
That's it, Nina.
just fire
Pay
them into me. And then we'll chat after it, right?
Bet.
Good shit.
Right, chat. Let's go. Thank you, Raz. Get a wee prediction up, mods.
Kez, it'll be 5 minutes, mate. I need to take my dog out.
You're good, brother.
Just like the pressure of the ocean, I
30
shall
seconds
crush
before you attack. Get ready.
This chaos will only make the surface world that much easier to conquer. Times change, but one thing never has. The only side that Namor has ever been on is his own.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
Ash, thank you for the heart, me. How you doing?
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Got it.
I can do this myself.
There. I'm hurt.
This place is where I'm from. Oh my god, I should have shifted out of fucking trouble there. So why my team didn't come to the point though?
Capture the mission area.
That would have helped.
You cannot wash your hands of Namor.
A nice deep freeze.
Let's go, girls.
Feel the ocean's chill. Denizens of the deep. Okay, hold your horses.
Disappear.
Anyway, on my team, man.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
Nice, the ally awakens. Namor will not stand down. Denizens of the deep.
They've almost got it. Control seized. We got it.
I summon the seas.
Make sure you're using that C.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Your powers are mine.
Nice deep freeze.
Oh, I am not hitting these.
Glory is almost yours.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Control lost. They're winning, but we've still got a chance. Control seized.
The ally awakens. Again.
Okay, 14 and 1, not bad. Your Mills dog, welcome in, how you doing? Carrying the team again.
You are in the presence of royalty. It would be wise to show some respect.
I did not know when to use that ult, and I don't even know if it was good when I used it.
I'm a wee bit behind you using it, but there's been a couple wee times here I think you can get it.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Well, the round's done.
Listen, yeah, I'm just a little bit behind you. Where
Okay,
you've
was that
used it's
Marvel
worked
Rivals?
because you've got the pick, but there's a few situations prior when your whole team's there where if they're just really big and clustered, you could
Yo,
probably
thank
get
you for the
2
roses,
around
Hoops,
here,
mate. I
maybe
appreciate
3,
you.
right? But You got the pick, you got the rounds.
The
Like,
battle starts in
there's
5,
no downside there.
4.
But you probably could have used it twice that round. But
I'm going to start waiting on Groot.
You need to
That's my signal to use it.
area.
here's the bit that I've picked up at least, right? They always use the invisible woman ult whenever Groot ults,
Right.
right? Get into the circle when they do, and you'll be able to see them. And even if you just get 1 or 2 with that little circle, like the circle on the inside of it,
Yep.
value's value. It doesn't always have to be 6.
Yep.
If you can get 2 or you can do whatever, it works. Use your C turret more than your normal ones, right? If you can get that down, always prioritize that one first.
Cool.
But like, look at your stats, mate. You're 14 and 1. You're you're getting picks, even if you're not getting the final hit. Team's doing good to wrap it up. Right, I'm gonna leave you to it.
Nice deep freeze.
There's a shit ult.
Man's back and H is active in
Oh, I'm dead. My brother. Thank you very much for the gifts, guys. Hold on, I'm locked in. Five HP, 5 HP, 5 HP. Heal me, brothers. I'm dead. 22 and 2 though, man. Thank you.
You cannot wash your hands of Namor. I'm
What rank are you now?
A nice deep freeze. Their team's past the halfway point.
denizens of the deep.
A nice deep freeze.
Nice ally awakened. Your usefulness has gone. Armed and dangerous.
They've almost got it.
Much better. This land belongs to us. These waves will not break.
I found one of our critics. Mission area.
Your powers are mine.
Hits the grand finale.
Struck my best. Switching nearly got a 30 bomb. Nice, mate. With Spidey, that's impressive.
Like the tide, Namor always rises again.
This is a tight game, man.
Control lost. I suck. They're winning.
Oh my god, brothers. Brothers.
Until we have a winner.
Oh, brother. I tried to get behind them, get the turrets behind them. We fucked it. It's GG's. It's GG's.
Throw you from a twig. Again.
Still carrying, but 27 and 4. 27 and 4.
The tides always turn in my favor.
The only bit I would change about that last round
Get ready.
is when you use the ult was the right time, just scream at your Groot to pop that ult just a little bit earlier, and then you get all of them. You got the Loki, so it was good, but that was the only bit.
Alright, cool.
But yeah, mate, you're fucking popping here. This is very, very winnable. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. And just don't be shy. You can get your ult twice in a round, like minimum here.
Battle starts in 5.
Especially the damage that you're putting out. You're putting out 14k damage, 27 kills here, mate. That is phenomenal. And your Bucky's hitting his shit, so he's clearing up for you if you're missing it.
Cool, cool.
So there are two dudes, huh? Sounds like overpopulation. Found trouble. See that? Missing. Got eyes on Cloaky.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Capture the mission area. Double KO.
A shame.
Sorry to break the immersion, mate. I've just seen the push you've done in your stream, mate. Fuck me. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
That
mate.
was unreal, aye. That was major.
That's it. Right, when we get to it, we'll fucking see it and I'm gonna freak out.
Denizens of the deep.
Your powers are mine! Fantastic!
5 views, that's Lion.
Different game to what I normally play, man. How you doing, Roscoe, bro? Oh my god, he is on me, brother.
Did you quit Fortnite?
No, 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 I'm
Yeah,
just
that's what
taking a break
infants
for it,
grow
mate.
in it.
It's all down to the game, bro, honestly.
Hits the grand finale. Glory's almost yours.
Your powers are mine!
Oh, I'm dead. I'm 38 and 5 though. I am actually 38 and 5. It's so winnable.
I will not be stopped so easily.
Control lost.
Just regroup, guys. Regroup. We can win this. I'm a bit behind you guys.
Control seized.
Ah, GG.
Fantastic!
GG.
You've cleared them this last round, mate. I'm 89%. Apart from the ult, mate,
My
you've
comments
bullied
have
the
been
cat
roasted.
out of this game.
KT officially back. Not to the
See
summer.
if there's anything in this last push, mate. I've got a couple points we'll look over and we'll like just quickly like clear you off so you can see what I'm seeing. But mate, that was phenomenal. Especially the intro push of this. That set the tone of this whole last round.
Yeah. Finished 44 and 5 with
That
21k
Valentine's
damage.
card cost me 25
See what I'm talking about,
bucks.
mate? Like, and you
Nah,
fucking did it.
Valentine's
You
card.
fucking
What
holy
Valentine's card?
shit, Kez, mate. And you do it blind. Pulling them out of sight.
For that chick.
Yep. Yep.
Are you
Right.
still seeing it, aye?
Let me pull this up. Actually, I think you maybe will just. Can I? Yeah, I can just do it here. Right. Pull me up again. Let's just show you exactly where I think like the only bits you need to tighten up.
Aye, mate.
I'm telling you now, mate. You're playing in diamond at that point.
Hope it's going well, broski.
Like if you
Give me
tighten these
seconds.
little
I'm getting a wee
bits up,
coaching
right,
session now
the
from my
only
mate
bits I
who's
would
so
say,
good at this game, Roscoe.
alt usage, positioning with the team, and probably I would argue, mate, it's just a little. I think it'll come. I think it's just confidence with the player.
Yeah, it is. I'm really
Um,
unsure about the ult sometimes.
Yep. And the main bit I think is what happened was he's kind of saw it in the last round, right? You took the advice of me
In
saying
the muffin man.
listen for Groot's ult, and I think what you then done when I'll set up to now go to it.
Crazy. Thank
Whereas
you,
if
Marks,
you've
for the
got your ult
roses.
And he's popped
Pick
it,
up one of
just
hoops
go.
as well.
Like you'd rather get the full value.
That might
and
be
listen,
Miracle.
it's not
I can
always
click
going to
head.
hit. It's not always
That
going
is
to be a perfect thing.
That
But
is
if you
Mida.
can get them low and staggered because they drop to the floor if they don't die, and then get your turrets out quickly on the floor at that point,
I just played so
you're going to
good.
wipe them. But we'll quickly go through it because you'll see it when you watch it back. I would generally recommend, mate, at any point, watch this full game back and you'll be kicking yourself, right? So,
Man like Midar.
again, anytime this happens, Invisible Woman's dropping her stuff. Now here, right, you've got ult. This is a massive, and again, I know it was just because you were kind of hesitant about when do I use this in the right time. If you have everybody sitting there in front of you, you know you're minimum going to stagger them, right? And you know that they've also just used their ults, so they don't have it. So you
Thank
can
you,
see he's
Buffer.
low.
Thank you.
Loki's here, that's just a clone, but he's low. Like you're seeing you've got a big group here in the walls behind them. Just drop it in there. Right? Just
So I'm
throw
looking
it because
for
that's
that
one of those
sort of
situations.
choke.
Yeah, you're seeing everybody's bunched up, and if they're going to be in that circle, minimum you're getting value, right? Because even if you don't get a pick, you're at least getting everybody down, and the whole team will push it because they know that they're staggered now, right? Now Loki does good to counter it because they puts down. I think he puts that down because he thinks that you would have dropped it there.
Yeah.
But he drops his E to kind of res everybody. But look at how right, perfect. Now watch this. Exactly what I said. Groot's popped his. You should now be going, where the fuck is he?
Yep.
Invisible Woman's popped hers. She's going to be stuck in there for a little second
Yeah.
still. If you're in that with them, you've got all of them that are there.
Yep.
All of them that are there to now drop that on. You're done good, really good with making sure that you're getting your turrets out. First round, you're a wee bit just skeptical, I think, with it about like when should I do it. Like you're on the other side here, it's a bit tough.
Yeah, I was in a bad
Be with the
spot
team,
there.
but and then we've wasted it there. You know, you got one pick.
I
which is
just
fine.
played
Who was it you got
incredible,
there?
Mikey.
You got the Invisible Woman, so it's not bad.
Let's go, Baffon.
But it's like we put that a little bit earlier. We're now not even letting them have this
Roscoe.
because they're still getting
Thanks,
progress
Marks,
here.
for the roses, mate.
But we've done really good to clean up, wipe out at the end there, and then we're back in. That's just won this round, right? That's the first one. Second one, I think, was here. This, can I say, mate, this round, apart from not using the ults, this round was perfect. You done a lot. There was only one time I saw you over push, and it's
Definitely
just because the
changed
team were looking the other
keybinds.
way
I
because they're trying to
think
push in the left side over
melee
you, right?
keybind is weird.
Everything you
on
did
V.
here was perfect in terms of getting stuff up. It can be like tidied, but it was perfect in terms of what you're after. You targeted the backline constantly. This was the first one, right? You got rid of the clones. I'm absolutely fine with that. Took high ground. Got another turret down up in the air. Set them both up. And now look, even if you're not getting it, you fucking demolished him. They're now 2 down in this fight. And now you're aiming for the backline. Anytime you see these Loki things, just get the stones first. Not a bad ult. If it was a little bit closer, because again, that's what Chamber, you can see that big group up, right? That is not a bad ult if it just comes a tiny bit closer.
Yeah.
Don't be shy to hold it a little bit to make sure you see the line. Stuff because Hulk's right in front of you as well. But you pull
Feel
that
like
a
you're
bit,
listening
or
to Sky
again
Sports
here, that's the other bit, and it's just
reporters.
checking when I think Groot just used it too late.
Yeah, I probably could
Um,
make you.
But that's
Probably
just
could,
synergy.
man.
Sometimes you get players that are really good at clocking that and knowing, but you want to build the habit of saying to him, you ult first. He's using it because he knows that you've used yours. This is fine. This is fine. I'm going to show you this, though. This push onto
You're
site
such a
is
jack of all
absolutely
trades.
fucking perfect, right? And we'll talk you through every bit of it. You come in, put turret behind them. You move, you put another one down. You get a really good pick here.
Thank you,
Right?
Roscoe.
And it's lucky because if the bucket doesn't
just a
shoot that
gamer, bro.
window, it
Just a
hits the
gamer.
glass instead.
Yeah.
Right? So you get that. You now change. You get a pick off one of your turrets to Captain America. So saying somehow you absolutely bullied him out of this round. You then go and reset.
Is he like a pro?
You're
or
getting rid of the
something
healers at
more?
the back. It's fine. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
He's very
You
good.
go,
He's
cool,
high
I've got my
ranked.
turrets again. One up there, one up on the right. Nice and high. So now they're shooting down. Right click him, he's gone. Next one, gone because you've got that turret down, you've got the kill. That's the little boost that I was telling about, the
Midas is
speed up rate of fire. Gone.
I cooked there.
You have sight. He doesn't know what to do, so he's going to reset. You've taken sight. That is a perfect take, mate. And you got 4 of them.
Yeah.
And realistically, what, you shot 2 of them.
That's it, mate.
Like, that's you set. Now they've stuck. They have to go and reset completely. They're pulling back. Even there on the right, I don't know why he's popped that to come back in the game so quickly. And now we're going to sit there and readjust and say, right, turrets down. And get nice and high for them. Perfect. They're stuck in this. You've got your ult. Again, arguably you could have thrown it in there, mate. If you
I
know,
know.
they're not
I
around the
think I
choke.
tried to when they were in the choke, but I was too far away. You'll notice it at one point
Yeah, you
here.
can see it at the floor there.
I tried to, but it's
that's fine.
too far. But I learned that that was the right time to go for it.
Yep.
Just not positioned.
That was good that you had it out. And that's what I'm saying. You play
I've
it with
always
your
got it
team,
out,
all
you
of a
know
sudden
me.
that's there. That's always it, mate.
I'm sure not.
Bending.
You know.
That's there, right? So now we go in. That's a waste. But
Yeah.
can you understand why that's a waste?
Yeah. I can't really see shit,
pu-
and then I hit nobody.
Yep. You're going in kind of thinking, yep, this will be fine because I've not used it. And the only reason why is because you thought you would use it just before then.
Yeah.
So don't be shy to peek in to see, like, okay, where are they all? Because they can see you regardless. You've done good. You've came back. This was a really good fight because you went, right, cool. I know he's going to chase me. Rocket's there, so you're near your healer. Right? In theory, you win that fight. He's backed out now. You've spotted where the healer is. You're focusing them. Cap's gone because your turrets are down. You know? You didn't have to
Yep.
do anything there. Cap
Yep.
was low. He walked out into line sight. Cool. Turrets have got him. Now you're focusing the healer. Brilliant. Get your turrets down there. That's an instant. That's a pick. And you do it here. That's fine. You've got 2. You put 2 down. You're getting everything there.
Yeah. I'll get one down.
That's good. And your turret, you can hear them. Your turrets are still taking damage for you. So we don't know who, but someone's getting fucked up. There you go. You got another kill for someone. That's fine. You're out. That's just because you're out here. That's fine. If you're in there, you're in the fight. You're killing.
So when I come back, though, when I come back
When
here,
you come back, perfect.
Mr. Miracle,
I'm gonna
TLC,
tell you,
tender
this is
loving
arguably
care. Can we get the
the
W's in the
luckiest
chat?
ult of
Thank
all
you so
time,
much
'cause
for
you
the
catch the right
200 bits.
person, right? Because this is what you see. You see a frame of a person. I refuse to believe you clocked. You know, invisible woman's here, walls going up, blah blah blah. You walk in, you drop it ahead, and she walks into it. Immediately her ult's gone. That's you won the round right there. The defensive ult that they needed is gone.
Yeah, I just seen Groot. That's all I saw.
Yep.
I saw Groot
And
and I went,
again,
I'm
here's
doing
what
it.
we're seeing it. Here's what I'm seeing, right? Everybody's low. He's popped his ult. Don't even have
Thank
to.
you so
Your
much for the
turrets
bits,
go
mate.
down. Just that extra little bit of damage again. You've got them here. You've won the round already. You put them down, we're just wiping this out as fast as possible,
Yeah.
and we're cooked. It's a perfect final round, mate. Apart from the tiny little bits that need to be cleaned up, perfect round.
Yeah, it's a great game.
Sweet. How do you feel? What would you? Any questions? Anything like that? Like,
No, I feel more confident on the more.
good.
I feel knowledgeable.
Feel knowledgeable.
Feeling
Take
good,
ways.
mate.
You're hitting your shots. Usually, I'd say turn your sensitivity down, mate. Though you get 44, you're hitting your shit. You're comfortable with the sensitivity you're playing at because of Fortnite, I'm guessing.
It's just purely Fortnite. I seen they were saying in your chat you should turn it down, but it's just I'm so
Yep.
used to it.
Yeah, I think you're there and you're hitting your shots, and that's all that matters. So
Listen, if you're getting over 40 kills, mate, you don't need to be putting that sense down.
exactly, you're not doing anything.
Aye.
So turrets are doing the work. You can get the finishes. I don't care.
That's it.
And again, what we got 44 and 5 at the end of that game, mate. 31 XP.
Mm-hmm.
Bosh.